y'all make steps in y'all business. I really hope that. And this video I'm gonna talk about marketing, like knowing your market, clients, and I probably just touch on that a little bit because I get a lot of messages about clients and things of that nature. And I just want to just say a few things. I only can share what I have experienced. I cannot share anything that I haven't done. Of course, there's a lot of different ways you can do things, and everybody's not like me, just like I'm not like y'all. So, you know, apparently it's not going to be the same exact thing. But what I'm saying, you're going to have to try other things. So, my point of me saying that is, y'all know I'm all about private pay, but I'm in an area with private pay is my service is good here. We have a market for private pay. Not where I live at. I don't feel like that's a good area for private pay. But I drive an hour out, and that's a good area for private pay. Now for child transportation, I'm in the market for that all day. Cause this an area where people make over 60 grand a year, or marriage people that's married. Both of them households making $130,000, $140,000 a year, so they can pay for their child to get to school and back home. You know, now if I try to do that child transportation in the area where my passion pick up at, it ain't gonna work. Them people out there, they don't have that type of money. They're not gonna pay for their child to go back and forth to school. They're not gonna do that. They don't have that type of money. But anyway, what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna drop some mental game too, because it's some things I've been through the last few weeks. So I'm gonna say a little bit mental stuff too, you know, stuff that you're gonna have to hurdle over, man. But what I was gonna say was that if private pay, like you going out here trying to get people to go to the grocery store or going to work, kind of like a taxi cab, I'm gonna say pass and pick up. If that's not working in your area, if it's getting slow, if you did it for 90, at least give it 90 days. If you did it for 90 days and it's not doing well, you feel like it's not doing it at all, and you did all the things that you could have did, you've Googled mental health agencies, you've Googled healthcare facilities, you Google anywhere that people have to go. You know, if you went to these places, if you called them, if you did all that and you still can't get your phone to ring, then I think it's time for you to probably to add some other things to your business. You know, but if you did all of that, you know what I mean? If you did all of that, then yeah, now maybe you need to to get with the brokers and get you a few rides, you know, dealing with 3-4 brokers and things like that. Maybe that's what you need to do. Now the thing is, are you gonna be able to deal with your brokers and be able to conduct the few clients that you do have? So now you gotta make a decision. You gotta make a decision now. So if you want both, you're gonna have to make a decision. If it's too slow for you, first you need to know what you're trying to make a month. That's what you need to know. How many clients how much money you trying to make? How many clients do you need for you to be satisfied in your business just to sit there for a season? You know what I mean? To maybe scale up later on. First you need to know that. You need to know that off the top. Now if you can't hit that margin, then yeah, maybe go to the other side. Now, you have to make that step. You gotta hire somebody, because now you don't know what's gonna happen from that end. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, if you did go in and hire somebody and y'all work together, now you probably could spend more time working on your business. You know what I'm saying? If you dealing with the Medicaid rides, they come in here and there. If you can deal with that, have them dealing with your pass and pickup people. You know what I'm saying? You might get a little bit more time to get out there and really, you know, to really market your business. Because I feel like if you working in your business, like doing your business, you'll never be able to work on your business. You know, I'm saying that from experience, man. So you can never I just feel like you'll never be able to do for your business the way you could do for if you wasn't doing everything. You know, if you wasn't driving, if you wasn't doing this, if you wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? you could really build and try to get more clients. You know, there's a lot of big companies and any type of companies, they had, most of the time they have somebody that strictly deal with bringing more clients in the company. You know what I'm saying? So doing both gonna be hard. But anyway, if pass the pickup slow, try something else. You know what I'm saying? If you already linked to the brokers and it ain't working out for you, go ahead, apply to be a Medicaid provider. You know what I'm saying? Now you might have more chances, you know, getting with these places, going to dialysis, you know what I'm saying? Going to certain places where you can get in that and build Medicaid, you know, vice versa. If you feel like you with the brokers and that's too slow, figure out, yeah, the market good for private pay, pass the pickup. You know, dip on over on that end. Maybe you need to invest in a wheelchair van. Now you know you're gonna be good there if it's too slow. Or think about how much would it cost to add a wheelchair, you know, the thing to a vehicle you already have. If you got good credit, maybe you had to do it that way, to add that to your minivan to make it wheelchair accessible. Maybe you need to do that. You know, if everything else not working out, you know wheelchair, you gonna get some. You know, because there's not a lot of people out here with the wheelchair. So you know that right there is a market all in itself with wheelchair. Maybe you need to focus on that. Or maybe if you just jumping in, if you got the money, maybe you should get a wheelchair van. And maybe try to do wheelchair trips. And just know how much you're trying to do. But my point is that you have to try different things. It's going to take time. One thing, it just might not work in that market, but something else might do good in that market. I just like I said, child transportation ain't gonna work where I got pass the pickup at, and pass and pickup ain't gonna work down here where I got child transportation at. Now I could do child transportation, I could be a Medicaid provider and get with the brokers down here, and it'll work. But I just ain't trying to do all that. You know what I mean? I'm good when I'm at my business, so I'm just sharing stuff with y'all. Like I'm not trying to make that. I mean, I feel like I can make the money and still not running around too much. That's my thing. I don't want to be stressed out with it. I want it to be as simple as possible. Try to keep this video under 12 minutes, y'all. But I definitely feel like that's what you're gonna have to do. If pass the pickup not working, deal with the brokers. Get some people out the brokers, you know. Go to the agents. If you got your insurance, figure out the agency stuff. Go talk to the people. Do what you got to do. Just see. Get out there and see. But you know you're going to get some clients dealing with the brokers. But at the same time, you don't know what the pay going to be. So you got to figure all that out. Trial and error. Just figure it out. But I really just want to just touch on the importance of knowing your market, just in case you got to move your business somewhere else in another side of town, or things like that. And I think that's why I think a lot of y'all having an issue with getting clients. You know, you got to do your research to make sure you're in a good area, you know, to provide that service, y'all. But so that's all I really want to say on this video. That was on my heart, that was on my mind to say. And if you at a standstill, you know, in a valet decision making, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just gotta make that step, y'all. Just go ahead and make it. I just don't believe we can fail. You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe that. I think, you know, you'll gain experience. Even if it don't go the way that you're expecting it to go, you know, if you hit it now, by all means, do not do anything that's going to interfere with your household bills. Or I ain't saying that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But if it's not going to interfere with anything in the home, you know, make that step. You know, make that step, y'all. Do it. You can't fail. You'll learn something from it. You know, if you got to hire somebody. If you got to hire somebody, just go ahead and do it. See how it works. Go ahead and get the workers' comp. Pay a little $100 a month for the workers' comp. Whatever it's going to cost you. Just to ease you out. That way you can just kind of work on your business. Because I feel like if you're driving and trying to market, it's going to be harder for you to do it. Or if you don't have the money to pay somebody, you need to find you one of your loved ones. You need to find somebody that can help you. It's going to be too much to do by yourself. I mean, you can try. I mean, it'll be easy. You can do it by yourself, but it would be much easier if you had help. And so, like right now, I'm being patient. Because I don't, that's what I learned. I was doing everything by myself in the beginning. Now I'm waiting on my help. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have nobody to help me, and sometimes I get anxious and I want to do more. But like, like right now I'm on a standstill. My sister kind of tied up with things like that. So I'm on a standstill a little bit with a few things. But you just got to be patient and it come together. I hope this video can help y'all any type of way. Please like, subscribe, and comment, y'all. The channel is definitely growing. Y'all stay blessed. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm gonna have some videos coming on reselling, y'all. I'm gonna go buy a couple pallets next week. But that's gonna be on Late Night Talk with Charles, reselling. Just different ways to make extra money, y'all. Y'all be blessed.